Well, hello, everybody. It's time for some football here on the 2K Sports Network. Coming to you live from Landmark Coliseum. Our matchup today features the Orcas. They'll be squaring off against the Pride. I'm Dan Stevens, and joining me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Let's review the lineups for today's game. Take it away, Peter.
Well, when you think of great players, you picture guys like this. They are the epitome of excellence, and with a supporting cast such as this one, all bets are off. They'll have their hands full with a top-notch opponent. Herman Moore and Pete Pios are consistent all-pro performers for the Orcas. These two players are in the spotlight because they stand apart. They're the ones you write books about, tell stories to your kids about. Yep, they're the best of the best.
Thank you, Peter. They're at the coin toss. Let's go down there.
Let's have a good one. Big game tonight.
The Pride will make the selection. What is the call?
Heads.
It is tails.
We'll receive.
The Orcas have won the toss and select to receive.
Barber sends it away to begin the game. Pios catches it back at the 6. Tackled at the 26.
Pete Pios tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Orcas will begin the drive at their own 26-yard line. Number 51 tackles him for a short loss.
All right, big play. Let's do it again.
Oh, yeah. I hope they come at us the same way.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Harbaugh throws a heater, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 59 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Third down from the eye.
3rd and 10 from Royal offense, 26-yard line.
Rice didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Jim Harbaugh apparently thought those two defenders patrolling the zone were doing something else, like looking for a contact lens or something. Boy, he's lucky it was just an incomplete pass.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. 4th down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Boston takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 83 takes it at the 37. Dragged down at the 40.
You guys don't want to deal with me in the open field.
The Pride will begin the drive at their 40-yard line.
Pride, 40 yards.
Butkus makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Dick Butkus couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 10 yards to go. Number 28 gets the call on second down and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Number 28 got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up. 4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package. Dave Butts dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Number 10 lines up for the punt.
Oh, yeah! Did you feel that?
Number 10 takes the snap and punts it away. Pios fields the punt at the 25. Dragged down at the 29.
Pete Pios didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
First and 10. From Juan, 29 yards.
Pios gets the call on first down and gets the first and more. The 45, 30, 20, 10, touchdown!
Pete Pios will do anything to make a play explode. Watch how he evades a tackler here. You know, Dan, if you leave that empty space 5 feet in the air unguarded, he'll jump right through it. Great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 94 yards and 1 touchdown.
Back to the point after. Will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Are set for the kickoff. Number 83, deep to receive.
Brown boots the heck out of this one. Number 83 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, brought down at the 22.
Number 83 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Pride stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line. Number 9 takes the pass, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 28 tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Second and 10 from the Pride 22-yard line.
Number 28 gains 8 yards, and that brings up third down.
Did you see that? Beautiful, just beautiful.
Number 10 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Piles is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Number 10 takes the snap and punts it away. Pios fields it at the 37. Tackled at the 41.
Pete Pios fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Orcas got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 41-yard line. Pios gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Dragged down at the 42.
Pete Pios stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
From your Orcas, 42-yard.
Pios picked up about 7, and that will bring up third down.
Pete Pios got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Pios carries it for a 3rd time in a row and jukes to a first down.
Pete Pios baffles the D on this one with his magic feet. Check it out. It was some juke, Dan. He totally caught the defense off guard.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Walker catches this one, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Jim Harbaugh is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 5.
Pios carries it for the 6th time and heads left. Stopped at the 29. First down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First and 10 from the Pride, 29 yards.
Pios picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Number 51 with the tackle. Second and
Let's keep
8
doing what we're
from
doing.
The Pride, 27-yard.
What's the counter? Louis, strong back, strong back.
Number 58 tackles him for a short loss.
Tackle made by number 58. No gain on the play.
Am I too hot for you, baby? Pretty much the whole 10 yards in front of us here. Piece of cake, man.
3rd and 8.
Rice catches it over the middle, and he will be short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 58 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
From the 23-yard line. Aldridge will hold the kick.
Brown kicks from 40 yards out, and it's good.
Derek Brown knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
Our second to kick off. Number 83, deep to receive.
Brown kicks it away. Number 83 fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 25.
Number 83 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Pride have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 25-yard line. Number 28 takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets well past the markers for a first.
Number 28 sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down with a split backfield.
From the Pride, 39-yard line.
Number 21 makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 21 snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 43-yard line.
4 receivers and a nickel D. This could go anyway here.
Number 9 makes the pass, and it's tipped incomplete.
Bart Starr couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 6. From the Pride, 43-yard line.
But gets the sack way back at the 36. 4th down coming up.
Dave Butts hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the backfield. Check it out. Oh, yeah, he went right through the O-line and got to his man. Great effort.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Number 10 gets ready to punt it away. Number 10 takes the snap and punts it away. Pios fields the punt at the 28. Brought down at the 33. The Orcas will start this drive at their 33-yard line. Pios has his number called on first down and heads wide right. One man to beat. Finally stopped at the 43.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 121 yards on 9 carries.
Pios goes out of bounds for a loss at the 45.
Pete Pios couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down.
Second and 12.
Pios goes right up the middle and gets past the line. Tackled at the 42.
Third and 8 from the Pride 42-yard line.
Number 90 makes the sack at the 47. Fourth down coming up.
Number 90 sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a fourth and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Orcas enjoying a lead 10-0.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Number 83, cease to receive.
Oh yeah, Hunter, I'm coming. I'm locking in.
Boston gets the snap and punts it away. Number 83 makes a fair catch at the 14.
15-yard line.
The Pride must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 15-yard line. Number 9 zings it to the right side, and he connects at the 19, tackled at the 24.
Number 89 snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 24.
Big pick, baby. Big pick.
Ken Stabler times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Orcas are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 24-yard line. Payos picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 1 man back. Payos gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play. Payos bulldozes right of center and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 96 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Brown kicks it from 34 yards. It's good.
Derek Brown has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. Brown boots the heck out of this one. Number 83 is coming out with it. Hammered down at the 30.
Number 83 decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
The Pride were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line. Number 28 catches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 28 really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Number 28 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down.
Tay Fiore targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Troy Elmer sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Number 10 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Encroachment. Number 76. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. 4th down.
Patrick Cooper got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
Number 10 gets ready to punt it away.
deep to receive.
Number 10 gets the ball and punts it away. Pios hauls it in at the 26. Dragged down at the 29.
Pete Pios didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Let's dig in on the seas, fellas. Let's go.
First and 10 from your 29 yards.
Pios takes it for his 14th carry and picks up a couple.
Second and 7. Ball at the 31 yard.
Pios will get the carry on second down and takes it upfield. Finally dropped at the 44. That will bring up first down.
Pete Pios baffles the D on this one with his magic feet. Check it out. It was some juke, Danny. Totally caught the defense off guard.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 146 yards on 15 carries.
Harbaugh throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 41. Dragged down at the 49.
Jim Harbaugh threw an awkward-looking pass off the wrong foot, but it didn't matter. Still made the completion.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Pios will get the handoff and runs into traffic. One man to beat. Finally popped out of bounds at the 25. First down.
Pete Pios keeps the defense guessing, then makes them guess wrong with that juke.
It's a great move. I'll tell you, Fred Astaire would be proud of fancy footwork like that.
Yeah, I think that was more Gene Kelly. I mean, Gene Kelly was graceful, but then again, Fred Astaire had his thing down where he could just, dance fancy
Peter,
footwork around.
Let it go.
Okay.
Nice run, Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 170 yards on 16 carries.
Harbaugh has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Jim Harbaugh got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Pios chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
This basic little pickup is all we need. Then let's get that first.
Third and 2 from the Pride 19-yard line.
Pios will get the carry on third down, and
Number 51 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
he now has 5 tackles in the game. Fourth down and less than a yard.
Into the field goal at the 15-yard line. Auburn on the hold.
Brown kicks it from 32 yards, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Derek Brown has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
Brown kicks it away. Number 83 catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 23.
Number 83 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Pride haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Intercepted. Brought down at the 41.
You got nothing, man. Nothing.
The Orcas came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Number 90 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 90 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Pios takes it for his 20th carry and ends up losing about 3.
Number 58 credited with the tackle. He loses 3 on the play.
Number 58 keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Harbaugh throws a heater right sideline, and it's off, incomplete.
Andre Reed ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Boston takes the snap and punts it away.
Man, there's still plenty of time left. Go time.
First and 10 from the Pride 1 yard.
Number 28 punches this one left of center and rambles for about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Sayers with the tackle.
No, no,
Second
no!
and 4.
Not
Ball
today!
at the
No,
6-yard
sir!
line.
Number 28 gets the call again and pays the price for the first down.
Number 28 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10.
Number 28 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Sacks him, and the clock continues to run. Third down. The clock is now at 11. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Orcas enjoying a lead, 16-0.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
A look inside the numbers from our first half, and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Orcas are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Pios on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. A 71-yard touchdown for the home team. The Orcas strike first and go up by 7. After driving 36 yards on 8 plays, Brown would come on and connect on the field goal try. The Orcas connect on the field goal. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Orcas ahead by 10. Pios is going to take this one to the outside, and once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. The Pride, now in the second quarter, Stabler was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Pride down 10-0. After driving 7 yards on 3 plays, Brown is called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. A 35-yard field goal. The Orcas now up by 13. Midway through the second, ball at the 50. Pios would make the first guy miss, and then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. That set up a 33-yard field goal. Late into the second quarter, the Pride losing by 16. Sayers is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. And that will do it. The Orcas are up big at the half, 16-0.
All right, Dan, nice work.
The Pride get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 16-0. Now let's get to the game. Brown boots the second half kickoff away. Number 83 is coming out with it. Brought down at the 20.
Number 83 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Come on, we got to step it up. Game time, game time.
First and 10 from the Pride 20-yard line.
Number 28 gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 83 grabs the fastball over the middle and manages to hold on after the punishing hit.
First down, onslaught.
Number 83 goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
34 yards.
Number 9 zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lynn Dickey gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Number 28 catches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 9 lays this one in beautifully. Gotta see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away. Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. 3rd down with the tight end right. Number 9 fires this one over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Pick up a 5 on the play. 1st down, onslaught.
Playmaker.
1st and 10 from the Pride 46-yard line.
Hammered down at the 49.
Gain of 3 on the play. Bupkus credited with the tackle. Second and 7.
Number 9 rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 47.
Gale Sayers has this pass dead to rights all the way, Dan. He's got the interception and enough room to run the ball and give his offense a head start.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Orcas come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their 47-yard line. Pios will get the handoff and heads out right. Dragged down at the 48.
He picks up 5 on the play. Number 59 credited with the tackle.
Watch out
Second
for
and
the play
4
action.
from the Pride 48-yard line.
Pios will get the carry on 2nd down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 51 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
This is big for us. We gotta keep this thing close. We can stop these guys. Hey.
3rd and 1 from the Pride 44-yard line.
Payos gains 10 yards on the play, and they will move the chains.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 193 yards on 23 carries.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Payos carries it for the 4th straight time and will gain close to 6.
Pick up 6 yards on the play. Number 90 with the tackle. 2nd and 4.
Payos chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 yards on the play. Number 36 credited with the tackle. 3rd and inches.
Payos gets the call on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Pete Payos got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
He gets even more yards on the ground. A productive first half, and the second half is shaping up to be just as busy for him.
Until he slows down, there's no reason to change it up.
Hudson down, back at the 24.
Number 27 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
24 yards.
Payos dodges this one way outright and rambles for about 5.
Pete Payos stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 6 from the Pride 19-yard line.
Collins has his number called on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 96 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. 4th down, 5 yards to go. Brown kicks it from 35 yards, and he knocks it through the uprights.
Derek Brown has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
4 for 4. Fantastic job of kicking the ball so far.
You gotta love kickers that are automatic like that.
Number 83 back to receive.
Brown crushes this one deep. Number 83 decides to take it out of the end zone. Chased down at the 33. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Clipping, number 17, receiving team.
Number 17 got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
First and 10
Keep your eyes open over there.
from the Pride 14-yard line.
Number 9 throws a big high lob, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Number 9 just gave his coach a heart attack, winging that last clunker into a crowd.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Number 28 grabs the bullet and loses yards on that one.
Lynn Dickey keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Number 9 throws a heater, and the catch is made at the 15, pushed out at the 21. Carroll will get credited with the tackle on the force out. It'll be 4th down.
Mike Carroll forced his man out back there, allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
They gave up some yardage there, but managed to keep them from converting.
And that's the magic word here. I think the defense won this round.
4th down coming up. Number 10 gets ready to punt it away. Number 10 gets the snap and punts it away. Pios makes a fair catch at the 45.
46-yard line.
The Orcas take the field, and they have had some big running plays. We'll see if another one is in the works. We'll start at their 46-yard line. Pios takes this one way out left and chews up about 4 on the play.
He picks up 4 yards on the play. Number 36 with the tackle.
There's still time left. We gotta start making some stops.
2nd and 5.
Pios picked up about 7, and that brings up 1st down.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
1st and 10 from the Pride 43-yard line.
Pios gets past the line and heads wide right, tackled at the 37.
He picked up 6 yards on the play. Number 58 credited with the tackle.
2nd down from the I.
And 4 from the Pride 37-yard line.
Pios gains 8 yards, and that will bring up 1st down.
1st down, Orcas.
That's what you get. Yeah, 1st down.
1st and 10 from the Pride 29-yard line.
Harbaugh keeps this one himself and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 24.
Gain of 5 on the play. Number 27 credited with the tackle. Second and 4.
Payos loses 2, and that will bring up third down.
Number 58 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Orcas in command of this one, 19-0. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Harbaugh fires this one over the middle, and somehow the receiver holds onto the ball for the first down.
Jim Harbaugh makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Drayton catches it left sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Jim Harbaugh ran out of choices and had to take the long shot. So he zeroed in, pulled the trigger, and hit his man. Great execution. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Payos goes right up the middle and gets the touchdown.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. Brown sends it downfield. Number 83 fields the kickoff at the 1. Leaps over a tackle, dragged down at the 23.
Number 83 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Pride, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 23-yard line. The ball's loose. The home team has it.
Dave Butts rattles the ball carrier's cage there, so much so that the football comes loose. And then, since he isn't the one who just got his bell rung, he's alert enough to recover the fumble.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Orcas have a very short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 13-yard line. Payos gets yet another carry for the day and heads left. Finally dropped at the 2. It'll be 1st and goal.
Pete Payos sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Again, he gets the ball, and they have stuck by the run all game. Peter, why so run heavy up to now?
Well, it's worked. Simple as that. If they can't come up with an answer, keep running it down their throat. Got good running potential out here, Dan. Let's see how they use their backs.
Pios picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and goal.
Hey, watch the side! Watch the side! Come away! Come away! Run! Strong side!
Number 51 tackles him for a short loss.
Tackle made by number 51. No gain on the play.
Third down, goal to go.
From left right, 1 yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball! Come away! Come away! Strong back! Strong...
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that moves them farther away from the goal line. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Number 58 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
He's done his part defensively, and now he's racked up his 10th tackle.
Dan, it's all about closing speed at the linebacker position, and he's got it.
Brown from 18 yards and boots it through. It's good.
Derek Brown has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Tremendous job. He's been booting them through all day today.
You know, Dan, he's actually turned out to be one of the leading scorers for this team.
Yeah.
And he has to do it 3 points at a time.
Exactly.
Kickoff. Number 83 back for the return.
Brown sends it downfield. Number 83 catches it back at the 3. Dodges a tackle, brought down at the 27.
Number 83 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Pride fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Number 28 bulldozes right of center and heads out right, dragged down at the 36.
With the carry. Gain of 9 on the play. Sayers credited.
This is a very good run for a sizable gain, Dan. You can't ask for much more out of your rushing offense than that.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and 1. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Number 28 gets the call on second down and barely picks up the first down.
Gonna wear that chain gang out!
First and 10.
Number 9 zings it to the right side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Number 17 saw that he was singled out there and did just enough in that pattern to gain separation and haul that one in.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Second down, tight end to the left. Number 28 gets the handoff and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 50. First down.
Number 28 took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chains.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Number 28 gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 28 played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Let's go. Second and 2 from the Pride 42-yard.
But sacks him back at the 47.
That O-line can't handle me, man.
Loss of 5 on the play.
Dave Butts sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want. Somebody whose motor never stops.
Number 9 makes the long pass, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him, and touchdown.
Number 11 is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Barber is back for the point after. Number 97 will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Extra point is good. Line up in an onside formation.
Barber pooches it. Walker gathers it up at the 43. Brought down at the 43.
For a gain of no gain. Ball is spotted at the 43-yard line.
Wesley Walker wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
The Orcas get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at the 43-yard line. Pios has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. Number 59 with the tackle.
Showtime.
Second and 8 from the Pride 41-yard line.
I'll shut things down over here. I'll shut things down. Single back. I see 2. I see 2. I got 2 over here.
Pios will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Number 96 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
3rd and 9.
You ain't running on me. You ain't running on me. Straight trip. Straight trip. Right now. Single back. Single back. I see 3. I see 3.
Pios carries it for a third time in a row and heads wide left. Tackled at the 33. Number 27 with the tackle. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 27 came close to letting his man get to the first down markers, but close isn't good enough.
It was a big run, but he took him down before it got too big. He likes the suspense, I guess, like one of those old Hollywood cliffhangers.
Well, yeah, the league rejected his request to put a pit full of spikes inside the red zone, but you still got to admire his spirit.
Another tackle, and it seems like we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back there.
Brown boots it from 50 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Derek Brown
Really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Yet another one connects. He can do no wrong out there.
It's all about focus, Dan. No matter what the situation is, all he sees is a football and the uprights.
Brown boots the heck out of this one. Number 83 decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes stopped at the 25.
Number 83
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Pride are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Number 9 zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Number 83
Nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Second down from the shotgun. Number 11 reels in the football, and that's good for 6. Number 9 throws this on a rope, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. Tuiasosopo tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Juan Tuiasosopo turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Number 9 floats this one out to the right sidelines, and the reception is made for a first and more, and he's in for the touchdown.
Number 11
Is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Barber is back for the point after. Number 97 will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Point is good. The Pride are set for the kickoff. Pios back to receive.
Barber pooches it. Watson collects it at the 39. Tackled at the 39. Number 26 will be credited with the tackle.
Tony Watson is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense has like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
The Orcas take the field and will probably look to take time off the clock. They'll start at the 39-yard line. Collins will lose a bunch here, and that will bring up second down.
Number 51 would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 8 tackles.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Gets yet another carry for the day and heads upfield. The Pride take their first timeout.
Pete Pios plays some smash-mouth football here. Bam! What a punishing shoulder charge.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's got 283 yards on over 30 carries.
Come on, D. Too much. Too much. Don't give him anything.
20-yard line.
Counter, counter, counter. Watch counter. Double wing.
The Pride will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 5. Pride, 16-yard line.
Pios will get the carry on second. The Pride take a timeout. That's their final one.
Pete Pios high-stepped it over the opposition and got the yards.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
First and 10.
Bober takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Let's go.
Second and 11.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here.
Bober takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Third and 13 from the Pride, 13-yard line.
You're not going nowhere. Rip right now.
Bober takes a knee, and that will do it. And that is going to do it for this one. The Orcas come out on top 32-14. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Sayers would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. After driving 35 yards on 9 plays, Brown comes on for the field goal try. Good spot, and this one is right through, no sweat. The Orcas connect for the 4th time in this one. Later on in the 4th quarter, the Orcas winning by 19. Pios would find an opening here, and he was off. They've opened it up and now lead by 26. The Pride still in the 4th. Dickey is going to come up with the big play here as there's a scramble for the fumble, but he is there to grab it. The Pride back 26-0. After driving 12 yards on 4 plays, Brown would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 19-yard field goal. The Orcas moving ahead big and now lead by 29. Trying to answer back, the Pride with the ball at the 48. Number 9 went up top on a 3rd down play, and he was able to find his man. A 47-yard touchdown for the visitors. Late into the 4th quarter, the Orcas winning by 22. Brown is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. They move ahead by 25. The Pride, still late in the half. Number 11 emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 62-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Pride down 32-14. Pios would get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from here. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Orcas win this one 32-14. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Pete Pios showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.